Good morning, everybody, and we're live today from Hurghada. Now then, today's going to be an interesting day. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to take one of my 360 cameras as we journey in the Uber into Hurghada, and I'm hoping to get some interesting footage because some of the driving here is absolutely crazy. You're going to see all sorts of things on this journey. And we're going into Hurghada to go and see a few of our friends, some of our Egyptian friends. So we're spending a bit of time with some of our Egyptian friends. But I can promise you, if there's anything interesting that's happening, I will be documenting it with the camera. Oh, hang on a minute, let me just adjust that. There you go. So I will be documenting it with the camera. Morning, Andrew. For God's sake, get a haircut. No chance. I take it you've not got any hair. Good morning. Yes, so we're going to go and see some of our friends in Hurghada. But before that, I'm on my second cup of coffee. I'll probably need another one. Good morning, John. Before we leave, and perhaps another shower. So yeah, but today's going to be interesting. I'm hoping to get some really interesting footage, some 360 footage in the Uber or taxi or whatever you want to call it as we travel into town. It's about 12 or 14 kilometres from here, which is what, about 10 mile, I think. And then I'm going to take some 360 footage around the marina, and I'm going to get some on the main road as well. Thank you, John. Now, hopefully I'm going to get some really crazy people driving. Some of the vehicles that travel around here are absolutely crazy. They have trucks stacked high. They have like 4 people on a motorbike and all sorts of things. Now, through the day, it's different to the UK. Through the day here in Egypt, the traffic tends to be reasonably quiet. And then at night time, it goes absolutely berserk. And all you can hear is traffic noise and beep, 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 beep all the time. Now, that's more or less every night here in Hurghada. Well, not here where we are because it's really quiet here. But in Hurghada, it's absolutely the norm. Everybody seems to come out at night time. Now, it's probably because of the heat. It does get a bit warm here. It's I think it's about 24 degrees at the moment, 25 degrees, and it's 10 a.m. So yeah, it's a bit warmer than it is there in the UK. I don't know what the temperature's like there in the UK at the moment. I imagine it's not so good. I hope you're all jealous. Hang on, let me have a slurp. But yeah, we're sleeping here with the French windows wide open. We've got the mosquito net across, of course, like to keep the mozzies out. But it's warm enough to sleep with the DJ. How you doing, mate? It's Monday. It's a busy day for you, isn't it, mate? Yeah. It's 5 in South London. No, not Thailand. We're in Egypt at the moment. 5 degrees in the UK. Oh, it must be terrible. Can you hear that, love? 5 degrees. Are you jealous? No, she's not jealous. I look amazing with those hairs. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, Marion says it's 1 degree. Whereabouts are you, Marion? Where it's 1 degree? That's bloody cold. Now, we went into Senso Mall yesterday, which is like a shopping mall, and we met one of our friends there. It's been going at 4 in Cumbria. It's not very warm in Cumbria either. And I've not seen him for a year, and it was smashing to see him again. And he's coming out with us tonight for a meal, so we're going to take him out and treat him. because you like getting wasted like Ozzy. No, I don't drink, mate, to be honest. I might have a beer today, and it will be the first one I've had, first alcohol I've had since I was in Spain, which was when, June? Yeah, it'll be the first alcoholic drink since June. So yeah, do you remember the 60s? I certainly do. I look like a lefty. No, I'm definitely not a lefty, mate. Definitely not. Reform all the way for me, I'm afraid. In fact, I'm actually a member of the Reform Party. I've given me 25 quid and everything. 4.5 degrees in Doncaster. Well, I'm from just down the road from you, John. Sunny Worksop, or not so sunny Worksop. I keep looking on the app for my solar panels on the roof, and it says 0 generated or next to 0. Do you remember Hendrix? Or were you too young to see him? I never saw him, but I do remember him. Yeah, so still owned by Muslims. Now, I'll be honest, the Muslims out here are totally different to the Muslims in the UK. Everybody here gets on. I've got Muslim friends, I've got Christian friends, a lot of Christians here, and 2 of them even shared an apartment together, you know, to keep the rent down. One was Christian, one was Muslim. In fact, they're both working together on boats as diving instructors at the moment. Why the hell are you trying to be black? No, I'm not trying to be black, mate. So, there you go. But, no, I'm not in Thailand, mate. I'm in Egypt, Hurghada in Egypt. Did you see Mick Jagger in the 70s? I never saw him live, saw him on TV and things. But I'm from Maltby, yes, I know, works out well. I don't know. People say, Yorkshire, God's country. And I always say, have you ever been to Maltby? You'll change your mind then. Sorry, I don't mean to insult Maltby, but I used to do quite a bit of work from there, to be honest. So, yeah. But, yeah, we're talking nice and warm here. PP time isn't always poo-poo time, but poo-poo time is always PP time. Well, thanks for that information. Even Mrs. PJ's laughing at that. I didn't know that. Good morning, David. Yes, we're chilling. We had a nice chilling day yesterday. Sat out in the sun, and Mrs. PJ took a photo and stuck it on Facebook of me fast asleep in the chair, soaking up some rays. So yeah. Do I like SpongeBob? No. Kids programs, don't watch kids programs. In fact, I don't watch much telly really. I've got the big telly on behind me. I've got a 72-inch TV. It's bigger than the one at home. Watching YouTube. So, good morning. What's that? Don Troy's 777. Yeah. Want to go out metal detecting with me? You look like you know where to find gold coins. The only gold coin I've got is, hang on a minute. Oh no, well, silver and gold. Egyptian money. That's, hang on. That's 1 Egyptian pound, and that's another 1 Egyptian pound. So I've got gold and silver, mate. There you go, don't need to go digging for it. Oh yeah, Maltby has a reputation. Yeah. Yeah, it's the fighting town is Maltby. They like scrapping there, don't they? Do you use all cash in Egypt? No, I use my phone, and I've got a trading card because I have shares, and I can spend my money without anybody taking any bank charges off me. Are you in Cairo? No, I'm in Hurghada on the side of the Red Sea, mate. And it's beautiful here, it really is. we might have a day down on the beach in either tomorrow or later on in the week. What do you think? That apparently in a couple of days it's going to be 31 degrees. I know, I'm sad. How long have you been in Egypt, and where are you originally from? Good morning. Yeah, we arrived Saturday, and we're in Hurghada at the moment, right on the Red Sea. Do you think having dreads is cultural appropriation? No, I don't. Do you think black people that straighten their hair is cultural appropriation? Come on, give me some. Vikings used to have dreadlocks, and dreadlocks is originally an Egyptian thing, mate. There are good markets there, yes they are. Fish market is very good, but it smells very, very fishy. Do they have decent porridge where you're at? I've no idea. Never eat cereals. Don't eat porridge very often. What's this? I'm not really reading religious stuff, mate. I'm not religious at all. But you're saying that, you can normally tell when you're here and you get in an Uber whether they're Muslim or Christian, because the Muslims have all the beads and things hanging up, and the Christians have a little tattoo on the wrist of a cross, and without all the what's it's up. There you go. Thoughts on 9/11? It was a big bang and two big tall buildings fell down, mate. Other than that, I remember watching it live, but yeah, I don't see what that's got to do with Egypt, to be honest, you know. But yeah, so that's the plans for today. So we're going to get an Uber, we're going to go into town, we're going to go and probably sit at Costa Coffee at the side of the busy road. I'll get a bit of video on the way down with a 360 camera, see if we can get any crazies. And then you're a Catholic, good. I'm an atheist, dedicated. And yeah, we're going to go and sit down at Costa Coffee, watch the traffic go by, and see if we can see any crazies driving past, stroke the street cats and dogs and stuff like that. Can you drone the pyramids? Drones are illegal in Egypt, mate. You're not allowed to fetch them in. And if you fetch them in, they're likely to take them off here when you get to customs. If you see a suspicious plug hanging out of the pyramids, would you plug it back in? I'm not going to the pyramids, mate. Yeah. I'm froze. Oh, that's shit. I don't want to be froze. It's too warm here. I would love to start my own YouTube channel. I don't know why I'm frozen. Is my picture still frozen? Hang on, I'll turn it off and I'll reboot. Don't go away, I shall be back.